You were asked about verses on Shay Shay, and you were asked about verses with Gillian Wallen.
That's right.
Both of your
I was asked.
Right, but both
I'm
of your
not out here
responses
soliciting.
Yeah, but your responses led to 50 having something to setting it off.
I'm real big on treating other people the way I want to be treated. And I'm also real big on treating motherfuckers the way they decide they gonna treat me. And ultimately, all of the quietness that we're witnessing right now from dude, what would have happened if that quietness was practiced at the beginning? Absolutely nothing. We wouldn't be here.
Nothing.
50 Cent and T.I. has exploded once again, and this time things feel far more serious than just a few comments on social media. What started as subtle jabs and indirect shots quickly turned into a full-blown confrontation when T.I. posted a photo with Lil Wayne and dropped a message that many fans immediately interpreted as a warning directed straight at 50 Cent. The moment the post appeared online, hip-hop fans started connecting the dots, because everyone knows the long and complicated history between 50 Cent and T.I. Within hours, the internet was buzzing with speculation, reactions, and theories about what exactly was happening behind the scenes, and why T.I. suddenly decided to send what looked like...
Are you enjoying seeing your sons step up to the moment? And the whole family concept.
No, I don't. I don't enjoy it. I do not. Simply because I've spent so much time trying to get this little nigga off the ledge.
Talking about King?
Yes. And now he has justifiable means to undo all of the teachings that I've been teaching.
Got it.
I do not like this. No, I do not enjoy it.
Now, Domani kept us cool.
So the one thing that I am proud of out of all of this is that the women and children in our family...
like a public message. According to people close to the situation, the drama didn't begin with the photo. The tension had already been building for weeks after several podcast conversations and online discussions brought old rivalries back into the spotlight. 50 Cent, who has built a reputation for never staying silent when someone mentions his name, had previously thrown subtle shade toward T.I. during an interview where he questioned the credibility of certain rappers who claim to run the streets, while also presenting themselves as industry leaders. Even though 50 Cent never directly said the name T.I. in that moment, fans immediately assumed the comment was aimed at T.I. because of the long-standing competitive tension between...
You see that it's a line of men.
I see.
That's here.
Right.
Against who the ever. You know what I mean? And we not here to defeat. Like, I don't give a about beating. I ain't here to defeat. I'm here to defend. You understand? I'm here to protect what's ours, what we built. Man, it is, man, I die in the street like this, man. This shit ass. This ain't no motherfucking game. I'm not playing.
The two artists. Soon after those comments started circulating online, T.I. appeared noticeably irritated during a live stream where he addressed the idea of rappers constantly trying to provoke him for attention. Without mentioning 50 Cent directly, T.I. made it clear that he was tired of people trying to test his patience. Fans watching the stream quickly began tagging 50 Cent in the comments, which only fueled the speculation that the message was meant for him. The situation escalated further when screenshots from the
to say, all right, this went too far. I'm not interested in this.
Right.
I'm going to focus another direction. How do you turn it off? And you just haven't been able to instill that part into King, maybe? Or
Man, to be honest with you, bro, I said that's enough. Really, I said that's enough when I seen that t-shirt. I said, man, this is enough. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
I said, man, chill out, bro. Chill out. Because again, I'm big on treating people the way I want to be treated.
Right.
I don't be out here just doing unto others in ways I don't want to be done. And so I don't want to see my children doing others the way, but they like, man, this is in response.
Right.
I'm like, man, but it's over with. Let it go.
live stream began spreading across social media, and suddenly the hip-hop community was once again debating who truly held more influence between 50 Cent and T.I. Then came the moment that truly set everything off. Late one night, T.I. posted a photo standing next to Lil Wayne. At first glance, the image seemed harmless, just two respected hip-hop legends posing together. But the caption attached to the photo completely changed the tone. In the caption, T.I. wrote a message that included the phrase, "They ain't ready for what's coming," a line that many people immediately interpreted as a warning directed toward 50 Cent. Within minutes, the comment section exploded with reactions, with fans debating whether Lil Wayne was intentionally joining the conflict or simply showing support for his friend T.I. The involvement of Lil Wayne added an entirely new layer to the drama, because Lil Wayne has historically stayed neutral in most rap feuds. That's why so many fans were shocked to see Lil Wayne appear in a post that looked like it might be connected to a warning. Some people believed that Lil Wayne was simply showing love to T.I. as a fellow artist, while others believed the timing was too suspicious to ignore. For those who follow hip-hop politics closely, it felt like a strategic move by T.I. to demonstrate that he still had powerful allies in the industry. Of course, it didn't take long for 50 Cent to notice the post. Anyone familiar with 50 Cent knows that he rarely ignores a situation that involves his name or reputation. After screenshots of the photo began circulating across blogs and gossip pages, fans started waiting for the inevitable response from 50 Cent. And just as many expected, 50 Cent eventually reacted in a way that only he could. Instead of immediately responding with anger, 50 Cent chose a different approach. He reposted the image shared by T.I. and Lil Wayne, but added his own caption filled with sarcasm and subtle mockery. Fans instantly recognized the classic trolling style that 50 Cent has perfected over the years. In the caption, 50 Cent suggested that people often try to create drama to stay relevant, a statement that many viewers believed was clearly aimed at T.I. That response only made things worse. Supporters of T.I. accused 50 Cent of being disrespectful, while fans of 50 Cent argued that he was simply defending himself against unnecessary threats. The situation quickly turned into a massive online debate, with thousands of comments appearing under every post connected to the conflict. Some fans began revisiting the entire history between 50 Cent and T.I., pointing out that this wasn't the first time the two rappers had exchanged tension publicly. Years ago, 50 Cent and T.I. had already experienced moments of rivalry, especially during the era when both artists were competing for dominance in the rap industry. Back then, 50 Cent was dominating charts with his aggressive style and business moves, while T.I. was building his reputation as the self-proclaimed King of the South. Even though they occasionally showed mutual respect in interviews, the competitive energy between 50 Cent and T.I. never completely disappeared. Now, years later, that old rivalry seems to be resurfacing in a completely new form. Social media has made every interaction between celebrities instantly visible, which means even a single post can spark massive speculation. When T.I. posted that photo with Lil Wayne, he may have known exactly how people would interpret it. And when 50 Cent responded with his sarcastic caption, he likely understood that the internet would turn the exchange into headline news. What makes this situation even more interesting is the possibility that other artists could become involved. The presence of Lil Wayne in the original photo already suggests that alliances may play a role in whatever happens next. If the tension between 50 Cent and T.I. continues to escalate, more names could appear in the conversation, and the conflict could quickly grow beyond just two rappers exchanging messages online. For now, fans are watching every move made by 50 Cent and T.I. Every new post, every interview, and every cryptic comment is being analyzed for hidden meaning. The question everyone keeps asking is simple. Was T.I. truly sending a warning to 50 Cent? Or is the entire situation being exaggerated by social media speculation? One thing is certain. When two outspoken figures like 50 Cent and T.I. become involved in public tension, the story rarely ends quickly. And with Lil Wayne now appearing in the middle of the situation, the drama surrounding 50 Cent and T.I. may only be getting started. The moment 50 Cent posted his sarcastic response to the photo shared by T.I. and Lil Wayne, the situation instantly shifted from speculation to open tension. Hip-hop fans know that when 50 Cent responds publicly, he rarely does it halfway. His reaction was calm on the surface, but the tone behind the words suggested that he clearly understood the message he believed T.I. was trying to send. Instead of backing down or ignoring the situation, 50 Cent decided to lean into the drama, which only made the story grow bigger. Within hours of the post, blogs and hip-hop pages began breaking down every detail of the exchange between 50 Cent and T.I. Some analysts argued that T.I. intentionally included Lil Wayne in the photo to show that he had major industry support. Others believed the appearance of Lil Wayne was simply coincidence and had nothing to do with the conflict involving 50 Cent. But regardless of the intention, the result was the same. The internet was now watching closely to see what the next move would be from 50 Cent and T.I. Shortly after the debate started trending online, 50 Cent took things a step further. He posted another message that many people saw as a direct response to the warning implied by T.I. In that message, 50 Cent made it clear that he wasn't intimidated by anyone trying to challenge him publicly. Fans who have followed 50 Cent for years immediately recognized the same fearless tone he used during his earlier rap feuds. The message seemed to send one clear signal. If T.I. wanted attention, 50 Cent was more than ready to give it. As expected, supporters of T.I. quickly responded online. Many of them argued that 50 Cent was deliberately trying to provoke T.I. because controversy always brings publicity. But fans on the other side pushed back, claiming that T.I. started the situation by posting a caption that clearly looked like a warning. The debate quickly turned into a massive argument across social media platforms, with thousands of comments discussing whether 50 Cent or T.I. was responsible for escalating the conflict. Meanwhile, the presence of Lil Wayne in the original post continued to raise questions. Some fans began tagging Lil Wayne directly, asking whether he intended to be part of the situation between 50 Cent and T.I. While Lil Wayne did not immediately comment on the drama, the silence itself only added more mystery. People started wondering if Lil Wayne was intentionally staying quiet to avoid fueling the conflict, or if he simply didn't see the situation as serious as the internet was making it. As the online debate intensified, some insiders claimed that the tension between 50 Cent and T.I. might be connected to deeper industry disagreements that have existed for years. According to those sources, the rivalry between 50 Cent and T.I. isn't just about social media comments or photos. It's also tied to long-standing competition over influence, respect, and legacy within hip-hop culture. During the peak years of their careers, 50 Cent and T.I. represented two powerful movements in rap. 50 Cent dominated the industry with a New York sound that reshaped mainstream hip-hop, while T.I. positioned himself as a leading voice from the South. Even though both artists achieved major success, fans often compared their influence, which naturally created a sense of rivalry between 50 Cent and T.I. Now, years later, the competition appears to be resurfacing in the digital era. Social media has turned every comment, caption, and emoji into potential headline material. When T.I. posted that photo with Lil Wayne, he might not have expected the reaction to become so intense. But once 50 Cent entered the conversation, the situation became impossible to ignore. Another interesting detail emerged when fans began examining the exact wording used in the caption written by T.I. The phrase, "they ain't ready," quickly became the focus of countless debates. Some people believe T.I. was hinting at upcoming music or a collaboration involving Lil Wayne. Others believed the phrase was clearly meant as a subtle warning directed at 50 Cent. Without an official explanation from T.I., the meaning remained open to interpretation. At the same time, 50 Cent continued fueling the conversation with his trademark humor and trolling. Instead of addressing the situation with anger, 50 Cent kept posting comments that appeared playful but carried an obvious layer of sarcasm. Anyone familiar with 50 Cent understands that this style of response is often more provocative than a direct insult. By laughing at the situation, 50 Cent effectively challenged T.I. without ever sounding overly aggressive. Still, many observers believe the story may not end with social media posts. Historically, rap feuds have a way of evolving into music responses, interviews, and sometimes unexpected confrontations. If the tension between 50 Cent and T.I. continues to grow, it wouldn't be surprising to see both artists address the situation more directly in the near future. For now, the hip-hop community remains divided. Some fans believe T.I. was simply posting a normal photo with Lil Wayne and that the internet exaggerated the meaning. Others are convinced that the caption was a deliberate message aimed at 50 Cent, designed to remind everyone that T.I. is still willing to stand his ground when challenged. What no one can deny is that the exchange has already reignited one of the most talked about rivalries in hip-hop discussion circles. Every move made by 50 Cent and T.I. is now being watched more closely than ever. And with Lil Wayne unexpectedly appearing in the middle of the situation, the possibility of even bigger developments remains very real. The real question now is whether 50 Cent will continue responding with humor, or if T.I. will decide to address the situation directly and clarify what that mysterious caption truly meant. If history is any indication, the next chapter of this story could become even more intense. As the tension between 50 Cent and T.I. kept spreading across social media, the conversation slowly started shifting from jokes and sarcastic posts to something that felt much more serious. Fans who had been watching the situation closely began noticing that the tone of the responses from both sides was gradually becoming sharper. What initially looked like harmless online trolling now started to feel like the early stages of a real rivalry being revived in front of millions of people. For years, 50 Cent has built a reputation as someone who never backs down from confrontation. Whether it's through music, interviews, or social media, 50 Cent has always been willing to address critics directly. That reputation is exactly why fans expected him to escalate things after the message posted by T.I. with Lil Wayne. And as the days passed, it started to look like that expectation might actually become reality. Not long after the internet exploded with reactions to the original photo, 50 Cent posted another message that immediately grabbed attention. The tone of this post was noticeably different from his earlier sarcastic comments. Instead of simply joking about the situation, 50 Cent hinted that he was fully aware of the message he believed T.I. was trying to send. Without directly threatening anyone, 50 Cent made it clear that he wasn't worried about warnings or public displays of loyalty from other artists. That message quickly spread across blogs and hip-hop discussion pages. Once again, the names of 50 Cent and T.I. dominated online conversations. Fans began debating whether the situation might eventually lead to a direct confrontation between the two rappers. The fact that Lil Wayne was still connected to the original post only added another layer of speculation. Some people believed that Lil Wayne might eventually address the controversy, while others assumed he would continue staying silent. Meanwhile, supporters of T.I. started defending him more aggressively online. Many of them argued that T.I. had done nothing wrong and that 50 Cent was simply trying to turn a normal photo into a dramatic storyline. But fans on the other side pushed back, insisting that the caption posted by T.I. clearly sounded like a warning directed toward 50 Cent. The debate quickly turned into a massive online argument, with people dissecting every word and emoji used in the posts. As the conversation intensified, new rumors began circulating within the hip-hop community. Some insiders claimed that 50 Cent and T.I. had recently been in the same city during a private industry event. According to those rumors, people close to both camps were aware of the online tension and were actively trying to prevent the situation from turning into a face-to-face confrontation. While none of these claims were officially confirmed, the possibility alone was enough to keep fans glued to every update involving 50 Cent and T.I. What made the situation even more interesting was the way 50 Cent continued responding. Instead of launching into an angry rant, 50 Cent kept using humor as his main weapon. But beneath the jokes, many people could sense a clear challenge being issued. The message seemed simple. If T.I. was trying to intimidate him, it wasn't going to work. At the same time, T.I. appeared determined not to back down either. In another online appearance, T.I. spoke about the importance of respect in the hip-hop industry. Even though he didn't mention 50 Cent directly during that conversation, many viewers believed the message was clearly connected to the ongoing tension. According to T.I., certain people in the industry enjoy creating controversy but avoid dealing with real-life consequences. Those comments immediately reignited the debate. Fans began arguing about whether T.I. was subtly calling out 50 Cent, or if he was simply speaking in general terms about the music business. Either way, the rivalry between 50 Cent and T.I. now felt impossible to ignore. Meanwhile, questions about Lil Wayne continued to circulate. Some fans wondered whether Lil Wayne might eventually step in to calm the situation, especially since he has long been respected by both sides of the hip-hop community. Others believed Lil Wayne would prefer to stay out of the conflict entirely. Until Lil Wayne addresses the controversy himself, the internet will likely keep speculating about his role in the situation. As the drama grew bigger, several hip-hop commentators began reminding fans that rivalries like this are nothing new. The history of rap music is filled with competitive tensions that sometimes start with small comments before turning into major storylines. The difference today is that social media allows millions of people to watch the situation unfold in real time. Every reaction from 50 Cent and every statement from T.I. becomes instant news. For now, neither 50 Cent nor T.I. has taken the step of addressing each other directly in a serious interview. But the energy surrounding the situation suggests that the story may not be over yet. Fans continue to monitor every post made by 50 Cent and every appearance by T.I., hoping to catch the next clue about where the rivalry might be heading. If the tension keeps building, there are several possible outcomes. The situation could eventually cool down if both artists decide the drama isn't worth continuing. On the other hand, the rivalry between 50 Cent and T.I. could evolve into something much bigger, potentially involving music responses or public confrontations. One thing is certain, the hip-hop world is paying attention. And as long as 50 Cent and T.I. keep exchanging subtle messages online, fans will continue analyzing every word, every caption, and every appearance involving Lil Wayne. The real question now is whether the next move will come from 50 Cent, from T.I., or from the unexpected involvement of Lil Wayne. Because if the tension continues growing the way it has so far, the final chapter of this story could be even more dramatic than anyone expected. By the time the tension between 50 Cent and T.I. reached its peak, the entire hip-hop community was watching closely. What began as a single photo posted by T.I. alongside Lil Wayne had now turned into one of the most talked-about online rivalries of the moment. Every comment, every caption, and every reaction from 50 Cent and T.I. was instantly turning into headlines across blogs and hip-hop discussion pages. At this stage, fans were no longer just debating the meaning behind the original post. The focus had shifted toward what might happen next. Would 50 Cent continue trolling the situation, or would T.I. respond with something more direct? The longer the silence lasted between the two artists, the more speculation started building online. Then another unexpected moment reignited the entire conversation. During an appearance where he was speaking about industry respect and loyalty, T.I. once again made comments that many listeners believed were indirectly aimed at 50 Cent. While he still didn't mention 50 Cent by name, the message sounded very clear to fans who had been following the story from the beginning. T.I. spoke about people who try to provoke conflict online but avoid dealing with situations in real life. Those comments spread across social media almost immediately. Once again, the names of 50 Cent and T.I. began trending together. Supporters of T.I. believed he was defending his reputation, while fans of 50 Cent argued that the comments sounded like unnecessary provocation. Of course, it didn't take long for 50 Cent to react again. Known for his ability to turn almost any controversy into entertainment, 50 Cent posted another response that mixed humor with subtle criticism. In the post, 50 Cent suggested that people often try to create dramatic moments online because they know controversy attracts attention. Even though the message never directly mentioned T.I., fans quickly assumed the comment was part of the ongoing back and forth between the two rappers. The involvement of Lil Wayne also continued to be a major topic of discussion. Since the original photo that sparked the controversy included Lil Wayne standing beside T.I., fans were curious whether Lil Wayne would eventually address the situation. However, as the drama unfolded, Lil Wayne remained completely silent about the conflict between 50 Cent and T.I. Some observers believe that silence might actually be intentional. Throughout his career, Lil Wayne has often stayed neutral during rap feuds unless he was personally involved. Because of that reputation, many fans believe Lil Wayne likely prefers not to become part of the rivalry between 50 Cent and T.I. Despite the ongoing debate, one interesting pattern became clear. While T.I. appeared to speak about respect and confrontation, 50 Cent continued using humor as his primary response. That contrast in styles only made the rivalry more fascinating to watch. On one side, T.I. projected a serious tone about loyalty and reputation. On the other side, 50 Cent treated the situation almost like a game of psychological strategy. At the same time, several hip-hop commentators began pointing out that both artists are now in very different stages of their careers compared to when they first rose to fame. 50 Cent has expanded into television production, business ventures, and entertainment projects beyond music. Meanwhile, T.I. has also built a reputation as an entrepreneur and media personality. Because of that, some fans believe the tension between 50 Cent and T.I. may never evolve into the kind of aggressive feud that defined earlier eras of hip-hop. Still, the rivalry has undeniably captured the attention of millions of fans. Every new post from 50 Cent and every interview appearance by T.I. continues to spark fresh debates online. Even though neither artist has directly confronted the other face-to-face, the tension remains strong enough to keep the story alive. For now, the situation seems to have reached a temporary pause. 50 Cent has returned to focusing on his entertainment projects, while T.I. continues appearing in interviews and public events. But fans know that in the world of hip-hop, rivalries rarely disappear completely. Sometimes they simply wait for the next moment to re-emerge. And because the original controversy involved that mysterious photo of T.I. standing beside Lil Wayne, many people are still wondering if there might be more to the story that hasn't been revealed yet. Was the caption truly meant as a warning toward 50 Cent? Or was the internet simply reading too much into a normal post between friends? Until one of the artists decides to explain the situation directly, that question will likely remain unanswered. But one thing is certain. Whenever the names 50 Cent and T.I. appear in the same conversation, the hip-hop world will always pay attention.